This is the Impact review for this week. I don't know when it's going to be up. Before I start this review, I just want to say, Ava's story. If you watch my videos, marry me. I'm a married man already, as some of you guys know. But me and my woman are more than willing to have a menage a trois every night as long as it's with you. You beautiful, redheaded, blue-eyed 20-year-old princess. So please marry me. Will you marry me? We started off with Park pulling up in the impact zone. And Grado was with him. And it's funny, Joseph Park was like, Grado, you're not wanted in this country anymore. Our president's ready to kick you out. He said that, bro. And Grado's like, you got to help me. You got to help me. And Joseph Park was like, you can marry a knockout. So they're trying to find the knockout to hook up my boy Grado with. LAX comes out. Diamante looks cute with the mask on. And without it. She's always cute. And I heard she was supposed to be in the Mae Young Classic. Too bad, but she'll probably do really good in Impact. LAX came out and they said, we're welcoming the newest member of this Latin revolution. El Campeón, undisputed global champion, Alberto El Patron. And Alberto comes out, he takes a while. And he comes out like, Conan, I'm not in this group. Why did you tell people I'm in the group? And then, of course, Conan's like, they screwed Eddie Guerrero. They screwed Rey Mysterio, your father, my father, the Stamford boys, the good old boys. They held us down because we're Hispanic. And then he's like, Uncle Sam is Spanish. And then Alberto's like, I'm a leader, not a follower. And he's like, join your familia, the LAX. Conan said this. And he was like, just say C. And Alberto loses his mind and he says, no, son of a bitch. So LAX proceeds to beat him down. And for some reason, Lashley comes out and helps him. I guess he's mad that they beat him up last week. Lashley comes out to help El Patron. And they do a tag team match for the main event. Santana and Ortiz versus Lashley and El Patron. I was hoping it'd be a tag team title match, but whatever. I guess they're unified tag team champions now. So we had the World Cup match. It's Andrew Everett fighting ACH. Great match. Andrew Everett is 25 years old, but he can do a lot of things that a lot of wrestlers can't do. And of course, ACH is incredible. He's from Texas. Good wrestler. After ACH picked up the win, I noticed that Andrew Everett, I don't know whose wife he fucked, but he just can't seem to get a taste. Like, he loses like every big chance he gets. Like, he wins all the non-eventful matches, and then whenever it's time for him to grab the brass ring, he always comes up short. So this was a big moment. Oh boy, it's even hard to talk about. Gail Kim came out after JB introduced her to everybody, and she basically announced that she was retiring at the end of the year. I was sad, the crowd was sad. Gail Kim is a beautiful woman, and she's a great wrestler. One of the best women's wrestlers of all time. And she's 40 years old. As much as I want her back in the ring, there really isn't much for her to do. She's wrestled everybody. She's won countless knockout championships. The only thing is I would make her a general manager. Because I'm not feeling Bruce Bridger. Plus she loves Impact and that's her family. She doesn't want to go anywhere else. She's not even under contract, but she doesn't want to go anywhere else. And she's loyal to this brand. Because they helped her a lot in more ways than one. But she'll be missed in 2018. But she's gonna say she said she's going out on top. So maybe retiring as Knockouts champion. We'll see what Sienna has to say about that. She might be the one that beats Sienna. And then they'll probably do a tournament after she retires. Anyway, we had Damien 666 coming out as Damus. They're doing a match for the minis. The minis, this is something that we don't see a lot of. And it was really nice. And he was fighting Octagoncito, who's really good. I like Octagoncito. So Damus versus Octagoncito. And Octagoncito picked up the win. Good match. And I hope we see more of this in the coming weeks. Because a lot of wrestling promotions don't really showcase the minis a lot. Not in like North America anyway. They don't really showcase the minis. Well, America, I should say. They don't showcase them a lot. We had a local show here for minis. But I didn't get to see it, so I'm glad they showcased the minis here, and these were the two good minis to do it with. So, Octagoncito, good job, man. After that, we had Grado asking out some knockouts. He asked out my wife Ava's story. He asked out Amber Nova, which I didn't even know she was there. He asked out Mackenzie Mitchell and Rebel and Ali, and Braxton Sutter got pissed. He tried to ask out Sienna, but she just like stared at him and he just ran away. You know, I thought that was funny. They were all like, nah. I mean, it didn't really make sense for him to ask out Ali, but if you're going to ask out Ali, why not ask out Angelina Love or Alicia Edwards? But yeah, and then he went to like the dark parts of the Impact Zone and asked out Rosemary, and she like chased him away. And so yeah, he no luck for Grado. You know, so Joseph Park is like, there's plenty of fish in the sea. They do this really nice video package for Matt Sydal. I like Sydal. He could be a world champion in this company. We get it on for the Grand Impact Championship, or the Impact Grand Championship, I should call it. Moose has made this title important. He's facing off against his former tag partner in pro wrestling, Noah Marufuji. Yeah, I got his name this time, guys. I didn't get it last week. I got it. EC3's on commentary, but he's not really saying anything. And Tyrus is at the judges' table for Pritchard, you know, and Dutch Mantel's there. During the match, Moose wins the first round. And surprisingly, Nori Fuji, because he took Moose to the limit. He's one of Moose's toughest opponents. He won the second round. And like right when the third round's about to begin, it's going on for a few minutes, and EC3 comes out with the fucking title and attacks Nori Fuji. I don't know what the hell. And then I guess he wants Moose. So Moose is staring at him and EC3's leaving. The only good thing of EC3 winning the Impact Grand title, despite the fact that his segments are going to be annoying, is that Moose can move on to the heavyweight division. I also forgot to mention that after the X Division match, Freddie and Andy were still at ringside, the Swole guys. And Eli Drake and Chris Adonis were having a pose off against them. Oh my God. Please don't tell me you're going to put these boys in the ring. And they even had a little video package for those guys too, like Freddie and Andy, like promoting their show that's going to premiere next week after Impact on Pop. So no more old-ass early 90s movies showing after Impact, I guess, eh? LAX is in the clubhouse and Conan's like, maybe if we win this match, we can beat some sense in El Patron. Because he's not listening to us. Maybe he needs to be beaten up to listen. You know? Trevor Lee came out with the X title that he stole last week from Sanjay Dutt. And he thinks he's a champion. So he's got this jobber, William Weeks. And he's like pretending that he's going to defend his title against William. Sanjay's trying to get out there, but they're not letting him. Trevor Lee beats William Weeks, and then Sanjay comes out and chases Trevor Lee, but Trevor Lee gets away and he takes the title with him. And he still thinks he's the champion, even though he didn't win it. He's even backstage like, the champ is ready, but like, it's not his title. Sanjay Dutt's the champion, not Trevor Lee. This was really awesome. Laurel Vanessa comes out and Ava Story's already in the ring. I don't appreciate the job entrance from my fiance. And Ava, this was her best performance of Impact. I've seen all of her Impact matches. This was her best performance. She took Laurel to the limit and she put on a wrestling clinic. Somehow, when she tried to get back in the ring, Laurel trapped her in the ropes. Because Laurel tried to get out, Ava throws her back in. But then, like, when Ava tries to get in, Laurel traps her in the ropes, gives her a sick DDT. And when Ava's getting up, the curb stomp from hell, and the hot mess picks up the victory. So as Laurel's celebrating, Grado and Joseph Park come out. Grado has like a gift in a wine champagne bottle. And he's like, "You're so beautiful. You look absolutely stunning." And like Laurel's like blushing and she's like trying to dance with him. And he's looking at Joseph Park like, "Can I do it?" Joseph's like, "Go ahead." He's like, "Will you go out with me? Netflix and chill?" And she's about to say yes, but then Congo Kong comes out like, and I was actually mad. I actually enjoyed this, and Congo Kong ruined the moment. But Laurel didn't say yes, but she didn't say no either. So Grado and Joseph Park just get the hell up out of there because they don't want a piece of Congo Kong. The main event, El Patron and Lashley versus LAX. Good match. It's got to be an honor that they put LAX against these two big world champion names. And it was nice that they got to work with them in the main event. But Alberto, El Patron, and Lashley win. And then they're celebrating, and Lashley puts on the Mexican bandana. And Alberto El Patron's like trying to, or was a Puerto Rican, I'm sorry. Alberto's like putting Lashley over, saying, you're a good rep. We've been enemies since I came here, but we're a great tag team. And then LAX proceeds to beat him up, Alberto, they jump him. I knew something was going to happen because they wouldn't leave. They're beating up El Patron, and then Lashley's just like, ha, thought you had a friend. And Lashley walks away and lets Alberto get beat up. LAX beats up El Patron, and they put the flag over the world champion and end the show. Pretty entertaining show. Like last week it was strictly wrestling, and this week it was too, but at least they told some stories. I'm sure you just needed to give it like a couple weeks, even though some people don't want to wait that long. But it was nice to see Ava's story on TV. It was nice to see LAX in the main event with two big names. The World X Cup concludes at Destination X next month, and it was nice to see some minis in action. Thank you guys for watching this review. The Great Old stuff was funny, and I hope it's not the end of it. And yeah, I was pretty entertained. I'm going to watch. Moose and EC3 are probably going to get it on sometime this summer. And Moose has been in the company for a year now, so that's good. Moose. And Marufuji, it was good to see him in the ring too. Marufuji. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this Impact review. And have a good weekend. Anything going on this weekend? Yeah, there's a wrestling show here for women's. I'm going to try to go. I don't know how the weather's going to be, but I'm going to try to go, and I might even talk about that. But yeah, guys, I can't wait to see Impact next week. I'll definitely be watching GFW. So yeah, peace out, everybody. Talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye.